This is practice paper 3, non-calculator section. Let's have a look. Here are 4 numbers. Work out the mean of these numbers. So to find the mean, we add them all together and then divide by our number of values. So we're going to do 29.4 added to 50.8 added to 24.7 added to 19.9. 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 7 is 19, plus 9, hang on, 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 7 is 19, plus 9 is 28. So put the 8, carry the 2, the decimal in. 9 plus 0 is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus 9 is 22, plus 2 is 24, carry the 2. 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So we've added them all together and got 124.8. We're going to divide by our number of values, so we're going to divide by 4. Let's put it in bus stop. 4's into 1, not at all, carry the 1. 4's into 12 is 3. 4's into 4 once, copy the decimal. 4's into 8 is 2. So our final answer is 31.2. Work out 12 squared plus 208. It wants you to use BIDMAS. So that is your brackets, indices, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Indices is power, and we can see we've got that first. So 12 squared, which means 12 times by 12. We can use either our times tables or our grid method. Let's use our grid method here. So 12 breaks up into 10 and 2, times by 10 and 2. 10 times 10 is 100, 10 times 2 is 20, 2 times 2 is 4. That's going to add together to give us 144. Now we have 144 added to 208. 4 plus 8 is 12, 2 carry the 1, 4 plus 0 is 4, plus 1 is 5, 1 plus 2 is 3. So our final answer is 352. Greta manages a visitor attraction. She knows that 4,860 people visited the attraction last spring. Greta says there's been a 15% increase in the number of visitors this spring compared to last year. How many people visited the attraction in spring this year? So we're going to start off with original, find 1%, and then find 15%. So 4,860. To go from original to 1%, we divide by 100. We can use our place value columns to help us with this. So we're starting off with hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, regular thousands, hundreds, tens, units, decimal place, tenths. So 48,600. Divide by 100 would do 2 jumps down. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going to end up with 486. We now want to times by 15. We can use our grid method. So 480 and 6. 15 breaks into 10 and 5. We know that 10 times 400 is 4,000. There we go. 10 times 80 is 800. 10 times 60, times 6 is 60. Right, 5 times by 4 is 20. Now add these 2 zeros to the end. 5 times by 8 is 40. Add this 0 to the end. 5 times by 6 is 30. I'm going to add these all together. So 4,000 added to 2,000, 800, 400, 60, and 30. Running out of space a little bit here. All these zeros come to 0. 6 and 3 is 9. 8 and 4 is 12, so carry the 1. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So that's going to be 7,290 is your 15%. 15% increase. So what we're going to do is add that to our original number of visitors, which was 48,600. So 48,600 added to 7,290. That would be 15, carry the 1, 5. So our final answer will be 55,890. So 55,890. Use the reverse calculation to show a check for your working. I believe it will want us to take our 15% increase away from our final answer. So 55,890 take away our increase, which was 7,290. 0 take 0 is 0, 9 take 9 is 0. 8 take 2 is 6. Can't do 5 take 7, so borrow. 15 take 7 is 8. 4 take nothing is 4. And we've ended up with 48,600, which is what we started with. So that is correct. Last question. Fabio is a restaurant manager. He has a list of jobs. Fabio thinks he can complete all these jobs in 4.25 hours. Is Fabio correct? He must show you working. So we want to put everything into either minutes or hours. So let's convert everything into minutes to start off with. So I know that 1/4 of an hour is 15 minutes. And because I know that, I know what 3/4 of an hour is. 3/4 of an hour is going to be 45 minutes because we just times it by 3. So I know that checking supplies is taking 45 minutes. I know that writing rotas is 1 hour and 20 minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes. And 20 plus 20 is going to give us 80 minutes. Update social media is already in 50 minutes, so that's nice and easy. And then do accounts. I know that 1 hour is 60 minutes and that half an hour is 30 minutes. Add it together, 90 minutes. So let's see how many minutes all of this takes. So 5 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is going to give me 5. 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 5 is 17, plus 9 is 26. So 6 carry the 2, 2 here. So 265 minutes. We want to have it in hours now. So one method we could do is we could kind of count up in hours. So we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. 2 hours is 120 minutes. 3 hours is 180. 4 hours, 80 plus 60 would be 240. And another is going to take us to 300 minutes. So that's 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and 5 hours. So if we can get to 240, we know that's 4 hours. So we're going to do 265, take away 240. Because what we're doing is doing our original time, take away like 4 hours like this. So we can use our usual method, 265, 240. 5 take nothing is nothing. 6 take 4 is 2. Not nothing, it's 5 there. 5 take nothing is 5. 6 take 4 is 2. So we're going to have 25 minutes left over. So that tells us that he's done it in 4 hours and 25 minutes. We're interested in can he complete it in 4 1/4. 4 1/4 is going to be, 4 1/4 is 4 hours and 15 minutes. But he does it in 4 hours and 25. So he's actually taking 10 minutes too long. Is Fabio correct? No. 10 min 2. Oh. And that should be the end of the non-calculator paper.